Hi guys, and welcome back to Chengi's World. Guys, it is so good to see you. So today I want to say to you guys who are new to this channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you subscribe, join the family, because it's all about the love in Chengi's World. Okay, we're gonna share the love. It is a great place to be. I am gonna be doing so many great things. I'm so excited. This year is incredible for me, guys. So I want you guys to join me on Instagram and Facebook on Chengi's World, and Twitter, Chengi Pot. Join me on Chengi's World, guys. Follow me because I've got some exciting new launches coming up and all crazy kind of partying going on, especially during the Christmas season. Is going to be on and popping. Okay, so I am looking forward to seeing you guys soon. So what I want to say to you guys today, and today's video is entitled Believe His Actions. Okay, I want to drive home something really quickly and really importantly, is that what men are taught. Men, I keep saying on my videos, and I don't know if I can ever drive this home because I never truly believed that it would be true even for myself. I never truly believed that men were truly wired this way. In my mind, men were genuine creatures like women and men, but women like ourselves, they were emotional beings and could register, and they are emotional beings. But I never really truly understood the power and the control that their sex drive has on them. They're like crack addicts when it comes to sex, and very, very, very few of them are able to truly manage their drive. And those that do manage it tend to be quite extreme and tend to be quite severe personalities that can sort of manage it, because they have to go to the extreme of their personality in order to manage the demand and the command of their sex drive. It is so hard for a man to command it, to be in a position where he's not having sex, he needs to have sex, and for him to stand there and speak to you and be utterly honest and say the things that are truly on his heart, knowing that if he was to tell you the actual truth of his heart, chances are he's not going to get laid today. So they learn very early on that women are very auditory. We fall in love with our ears, girls. I don't care what you say, you fall in love with your ears. What a man tells you is completely what you believe. And even if you don't believe it, it still sparks something on the inside of you that makes you want to jump and go, oh, really? You think I'm pretty? You know, you think I'm pretty? You think my lips are pretty? You know, we love it. We love it. We get so much out of this, you know, we just get so excited because a guy wants, you know, to love us. And we love it. You know, even I am stupid when a guy tells me I'm pretty. I'm like, really? You think I'm pretty? Oh. You know, we can't help it, right? But of course, the older you get, the more you're able to manage it. So men know that when you tell a girl certain words, when you speak in a certain way to a woman, and when you tell her what she needs to hear, you reduce resistance and you make her open to giving you what it is that you want. And what you want at the end of the day is to get laid. Okay. So, I can hear some guys going, no. Well, very few of them, to be fair. But I'm sure there's some guys and some girls like, not all men are after sex. Well, yes, they are. But how they go about it and what they're prepared to do to get it is where it's different. A guy that is raised to be a gentleman with good morals, who has a certain spiritual stamina, an ability to control himself, is going to go about it differently. He's going to maybe be more prepared to take time and wait for that opportunity to be right. He is disciplined enough perhaps to have kept himself, or to know that, you know, especially if he's serious about his faith, to wait until you are married for him. So he's developed certain kind of disciplines. But those guys are few and far between. I was talking to a guy friend of mine, and he said, Chengi, we always knew what to say to Christian girls, especially Christian girls. If you mention marriage, they're gonna give it up. It's almost like okay, then if you're gonna marry me, well, let's do it. You know, he knew that as long as he mentioned marriage, I will marry you, or anything along those lines, or mention any kind of commitment, that girl is going to fold. Now, men know this about us girls. They know that if they say the right things, they will connect with us. They know that we are wired for monogamy. They know that we are wired for a one relationship. They know that our biology and our spirituality and the way we are built is for monogamy. We want that one life partner. We're striving to keep that, and they understand that need. And so a man will feed that with his words, because words are cheap. To a man with integrity, who has built his character and has stature, of course, you know, he utterly means what he says. And that's how we know a man has got integrity, if he does what he says, right? But 99.9% of the time, when a man is under the influence of the need to sleep with you, he is going to say pretty much anything to you. And I then end up getting emails from you beautiful, lovely ladies who are like, but we really got on, we connected, wanted the same things. No, you didn't. He did not want the same things. He just knew what you wanted, and he knew the sound bites to give you so that you would bite. Now, when he realized that you were not going to give it up, of course he ghosted you, you know, because he didn't want to put in what it takes to have you permanently. Maybe because you're a virgin, or you're a celibate, or you're just not the kind of girl that jumps into bed with a guy because he said hello. And he figured, I'm going to have to spend money and time, and I'm just not about that life. So of course he ghosted you. What I really want you guys to understand and really get into the core of your being is as follows. A man's actions are the ones that truly speak. Don't mind what he's telling you. He is only marrying you when a ring is on your finger and you are up the altar. That's when he's marrying you. Other than that, he is saying he will marry you. He only truly loves you when he is giving to you of himself, his time, his effort, his energy, when he is giving to you, because love is giving, is not taking. When his actions speak of giving, then he truly loves you. And there's some guys whose actions are bigger than their words. They love you, but they just are not comfortable saying it. You are better off with a guy who will do it and have a hard time saying it than a guy who will say it at a drop of a hat and never do it. Is he calling you? Is he treating you right? Is he responding? Is he front and center? Can you count on him? Can you depend on him? Is he reliable? Is he dependable? Is he there when you need him? Does he make you feel better? Does he cherish you for your emotions? Does he do? Because a man that loves you, it shows in his actions. His actions. His actions. Don't be a silly girl that sits there, stands there, lets a man talk into her ears. She gets all giddy about it and starts to believe you have a connection. No, you have a connection when you act. If he is talking to you for months online, weeks online, he's talking, and you have a connection, you don't have a connection, because a guy who really has a connection with you is going to get in his car and he's going to make a date. A man who really wants a connection, a man who's really serious, his actions. I am so fed up of hearing about the pain that you guys are going through, because you're simply telling me about what he said, and then on the other hand you were telling me his behavior. You're showing me his behavior. This is what he's done, disrespect me, is unreliable, doesn't and then, but he said we've got a connection, and he said he want a future, and he said, look, it's not what the man's saying, it's what the man's doing. Okay, it's all about a man's actions. Stop being preoccupied. Stop requiring just good, nice words. Stop being taken in by his words. It's his actions. It is his actions that speak louder than his words. I need to drive this home to us, ladies, because we are falling like mice at the hands of a man whose actions are not speaking, whose actions are telling us he's not interested. And some guys, actions are I'm not interested, and they will tell you they're not interested, but you don't want to believe it because you're dealing with desperation. And so you need to go and watch my video, Dealing with Desperation. You need to go and watch my video, It's Raining Men, so that you can deal with that desperation. You need to realize that if a man is not proposing, he is not marrying you. If he is not... if his actions are not speaking of what he is going to do, then he's not doing it. So therefore, if we are going to go by a man's actions, we're going to be smarter. We're going to require more. We're going to sit back and watch and see what he truly is bringing to the table. So that's the word from Chengi's World today, guys. I hope that you are blessed by it, that you got something out of it, and that you're going to be smarter and more able to prepare yourself. So I look forward to seeing you guys again. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment, let's keep this party going. Totally love you guys, and take care. See you soon. See you on Instagram and Facebook. Take care. Love you lots. Mwah.